We have hyenas and vultures. Now we have hippos, sharks, aardvarks, and elephants. Is this a zoo or a circus? No, it is the new cabinet. This is ZA News. Let's get it on. President Jacob Zuma has finally reshuffled his cabinet. Some ministers lost their jobs, and some additional deputy ministers were added to various ministries. Yes, Tim, we are taking a long look at some departments and
Jeff Deutsch, Public Works.
is gone. Shame. But we have strengthened some ministries.
Gwen Mahlangu Kabinde.
Is now the new Public Works Minister. Good for her.
Nyanda Communications.
Is no more. That is a big fish. But never mind. It is for the better because we are shaking the bag and all exciting things are happening.
Roy Parayachi.
Is the new Communications Minister. He has got to fix the television stations.
Makenkesi Stofile, Sport and Recreation.
Has got the red card.
Fikile Mbalula, former president of the ANC Youth League at the age of 41.
Has got a very cushy job now. Watching all the sport, the soccer, and the rugby. His friend Julius will be very pleased. Kosatu Zwelinzima Vavi has lashed out at what he calls the predatory elite for spitting in the faces of the poor while guzzling sushi served on the bodies of half-naked women. Hello, Tim. I see, Mr. Vavi, that you have taken the animal metaphors to a new level. These are not metaphors, Tim. They are very real, these hyenas. They are eating the guts out of the starving, oppressed masses. I see you have angered at least one businessman, Mr. Vavi. This flashy tycoon, Kenny Kunene, is not pleased with your comments about his lavish party. That one, Tim, he should remember that there are many poor people in this country. This is not a zoo where we can act like vultures and sharks jumping on these young women to eat the fish like snakes. Mr. Kunene says that you are just jealous because you weren't invited to this party. He is a lying jackal and a fat swine with the manners of a camel that is spitting in the food of the workers. He also says that he is an honest self-made man and can spend his money in whatever way he chooses. Yes, but he is making a pig of himself with his low morals, and he is behaving like an aardvark to make the workers sick with disgust. An aardvark, Mr. Vavi? Yes, Tim. This is a small burrowing animal that likes to run around at night. Julius Malema, the ANC Youth League president, was invited to Mr. Kunene's party, and he says that you, Mr. Vavi, must be brought down to size. This one, Tim, he can talk. He is so big. He is like a hippo full of the sushi and the manure. He is stuffing himself with all the food, and soon all the other animals will kick him out. Of the zoo? Of the ANC team. And speaking of the Youth League leader, President Jacob Zuma has shared a public platform with Julius Malema for the first time since their public fallout. Both addressed a rally in the Western Cape to celebrate the Youth League's 66th birthday. Yes, boss. And then I'm telling the people that they must use the doom to get rid of this ugly Madam Helen racist Zile because she's the one building the open toilets. Yes, Julius, I was there, remember? I heard you. And I'm saying that she is a big cockroach, boss. Yes, Julius, but you know what they say about the cockroach? That is ugly and very chacharach. No, Julius, they say it is very hard to get rid of the cockroach. They say that even if there is a nuclear explosion, there is only the cockroach that will survive. How, boss? That cockroach, she's tough. Very tough, my boy. So, it was a mistake to call the ugly white madam a cockroach? I will get a fine from the court and the sheriff will come again? Maybe. Oh, boss, please, I'll be a good cater. No, Julius, no. I'm not going to hurt you. This is to cut the cake, so we can do the celebrating. Yes, I'm very hungry again. The girls at Kenny's party, they only had the stupid raw fish on their bellies, no fried chicken. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, ANC Youth League. Happy birthday to me. You must leave some for the rest of us, okay? Lastly, cricketer Herschel Gibbs has exposed the dark side of the sport with revelations of orgies, drug taking, and match fixing in his tell-all biography.
Oh, yes, it's what a load of bloody cuck, man.
What's the matter, coach? You rugby players are saints, I suppose.
No, Mentum, no, that's the whole bloody point. You know, this little Kalkop Mariki here is just trying to pull a thing here, like US manifestation, man. He's just copying UST.
I don't think Mr. Gibbs was copying anyone, coach.
Rubbish, Tim, you know, all that stuff about, you know, fraying with the cherries in the hotel and whatever, you know, UST was doing that already, man, a long time ago. And even a bit of snoof there of the meisjes en kaalbouders, I mean.
Coach!
Yes, through his Bob, man. Not Bob Skinstead, well, I don't know what he was up to, but I saw that flippin' pictures.
Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me, Tim, and the team, it's Hamburger. Goodbye and Futek.
Yeah, so Tim, you know, there was like this very fat chick who was trying to lose the weight, you know, by using the cocaine, but it just made her eat faster, you know.